Abraham Lincoln was the 16th President of the United States, serving from 1861 to 1865. He is best known for leading the country through its Civil War and for his efforts to end slavery in the United States with the Emancipation Proclamation. Lincoln is often admired for his leadership, eloquence, and commitment to preserving the Union. 5 challenges that he faced. Number 1. Civil War. Abraham Lincoln faced the immense challenge of leading the country through the Civil War, a conflict between the northern and southern states over issues such as slavery and states' rights. Lincoln faced the monumental task of leading the northern states, known as the Union, against the secessionist southern states, known as the Confederacy. The war presented challenges in terms of military strategies, resource mobilization, and maintaining public morale. Number 2. Preserving the Union. Lincoln was dedicated to maintaining the unity of the United States during a time when secession threatened to divide the nation permanently. Lincoln's commitment to preserving the Union was a central theme of his presidency. He believed that secession was illegal and his primary goal was to keep the United States intact. The challenge lay in addressing the grievances of both northern and southern states while preventing the dissolution of the Union. Number 3. Emancipation of slaves. Lincoln grappled with the moral and political complexities of slavery. The Emancipation Proclamation, issued in 1863, declared slaves in Confederate-held territories free, but the issue of slavery remained contentious throughout his presidency. Lincoln faced the moral dilemma of slavery in a nation founded on the principles of freedom. The Emancipation Proclamation, issued in 1863, was a strategic move to weaken the Confederacy by freeing slaves in rebel-held territories. The proclamation didn't immediately free all slaves, but it shifted the focus of the war and laid the groundwork for the eventual abolition of slavery. Number 4. Political opposition. Lincoln faced criticism and opposition from various factions, including those who disagreed with his policies on the war, civil liberties, and the expansion of executive power. Lincoln encountered opposition from various political factions. Some criticized him for overstepping constitutional bounds with certain wartime measures, such as the suspension of habeas corpus. Managing a diverse and often divided political landscape required Lincoln to balance competing interests and maintaining a sense of national unity. Number 5. Economic challenges. The war had significant economic implications and Lincoln had to navigate challenges related to financing the war effort. Dealing with inflation and managing the economic impact on the civilian population, financing the war effort was a significant economic challenge. Lincoln implemented measures such as the issuance of greenbacks and the establishment of the national banking system to fund the war. The war also led to economic disruptions, including inflation and strains on the agricultural and industrial sectors.